go forward and kick a snag at will. One of the best celebrators in the game, and GWS past captain and superstar, Stephen Cognilio.
You looked after me with that intro, huh?
Yeah, bit of an intro.
Very nice intro. You looked after me, though.
Now, rumour has it, you rate yourself as a bit of a cricket talent. Would have played for Australia is what I heard. 106 not out in the 2009 Under-15 champs. Highest ever recorded by a Western Australian. Is it true Steve Smith was relieved when you chose footy?
I don't play. The boys always play cricket here, but I often stay. Since I chose footy, I haven't touched many cricket bats, but we do play one game every year.
Can't show them up too much.
Well, I got dropped on one this year and ended up making about 80. So next year I might just have a bit of a rest, I think, for the boys.
I don't know if a lot of people realise that you won a Waffle Grand Final even before joining the AFL. Not only that, but kicked 4 and had 17 possessions at 16, if I'm correct. Bet you had a few Coca-Colas that night. Impressive, mate.
I had an exam the next day because we were playing on a Sunday. Had an exam the next day, which I got an exemption from, so didn't have to do it till the Wednesday, which is very nice of the school.
That's awesome, mate. You also won the Larky Medal in your top age, won the title and were WA's best. Superstar effort at that age. You must have been stoked at how well your draft year went.
Yeah, again, I hadn't chosen footy at that point, so if you ask Toby Green and Johnny Patton, they said that they gave me the medal to keep me from choosing cricket, so that was the only reason I won it, I reckon.
I'm sure they're glad that you chose footy. When you were drafted at pick 2 by the GWS, did you worry about leaving home, or were you just looking forward to getting out and seeing outside your own backyard? I mean, it is a massive move from WA to New South Wales.
Yeah, it is, but it feels the same, especially in early days in Western Sydney. It feels like that community feel that Western Australia has. Also, I think, like for me, I was very excited to come and do something new. A lot of times there is some great heritage from some clubs, but for us to be able to start something from scratch is something that I'll forever cherish. So that was something that appealed to me greatly.
Yeah. Do you remember your first days at the club? Who took you under their wing?
Yeah, Cal Ward did, but he didn't. It was hard. You had to get in his inner circle first. You had to work for it. But him and Reece Palmer, Tom Scully, Israel Folau, they're all great lads early days.
Lots of legends there. Now, unlike a lot of your earlier day mates, you rejected offers to leave and instead signed for a massive 7 years where you qualified as a free agent. What besides the squillions of dollars made you stay on at the club?
I think what I said before. To be able to build something from scratch is special, but to be able to play it your whole career. I think that the biggest thing for me was what's better than trying to and winning a premiership one day than doing it here. And so that for me was the real driving force. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, mate. Now you are really into fashion, if I heard correctly. Are there any boys in the club right now that could do with your help?
Could do with the help. Yeah, there is a few. Leck, Callum Brown. Two boys that are just inconsistent. They've definitely got it in their locker, but just inconsistent at times.
So, still many football years ahead of you, and the way you're carving it up with such a young group, I'm not expecting you to hang up the boots anytime soon. But down the track, is your interest in restaurants something you'll be getting right into post-footy?
Don't know exactly. I haven't figured that out yet, but like you said, pretty happy with how the group's going at the moment and the trajectory that we're on, and I want to be here as long as I can.
It is a great young team, isn't it?
You like it?
Yeah.
Fun to watch?
Yeah, I'll be watching.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm here in Sydney for the first time. Let me know your restaurant that I can head to, and what can I expect from the dining experience there?
Yeah, well, it's in Bondi, so...
Oh yeah. I was thinking of heading to Bondi.
Oh yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
We'll talk after and I'll
Talk after?
Yeah?
Sounds good. You were lucky enough to step on the hollowed MCG turf once on the biggest day of the year. Didn't quite go how you wanted, but what an experience that must have been. How was it to play on that big day? And I bet the desire to do it burns so strong.
Yeah, I think for the whole group and anyone who was a part of that day, it spurred them on. Obviously, the years after didn't go the way we wanted to, but that's our goal, to get back there and to make not make amends, but just when we get there again, have a different result.
Oh, it's every boy's dream to play in a grand final.
Definitely.
Okay, some easy questions. What player from another club do you get on best with?
playing them this week. I'm good friends with Jago from Jago O'Meara from Freo, so we're playing them this week, so we won't be too friendly though.
He's a cool guy.
Yeah.
Which AFL player do you think, wow, he'd be amazing on my team?
Jeremy Cameron, but he's gone.
Oh. You're 1 out with Dusty in the forward line. How much are you panicking?
A lot. He'd be freaking out a lot. Nah, wouldn't want that.
You reckon you pass it off?
Yeah, I just don't. That's why you're a midfielder, not a defender.
Which Giant player has better hair than you?
Ooh, good question. Jacob Gaynor, he works in the media team, pretty good. Better hair than me.
I like
Connor
Lee
Ryden.
Khalil's hair.
Yeah,
I quite like that.
Him and Connor Ryden. Yeah, I like what they got going on. Yeah.
Alright, last part, mate. Now, you're a man who loves his celebration. After spending some time with the Swans this week, a man called Tom Papley thinks he's the best celebrator in the state. So I have the chance to end it all this weekend. I'll give you both my celebration, the best you'll ever do, and the person who has the best job will be crowned AFL footballer's best celebrator. Are you up for the challenge?
Oh, I'll celebrate with the team. I haven't done the mask for a while, but
I haven't done the mask
you
for a
have
while.
to. Yeah, do you want to?
We got to put a new one in there. That's why.
What do you want me to do?
Just put it out like that.
Like that?
In.
Like that?
Kinda.
Alright.
Do you want to try it again?
It's
Gotta
like
go a
that?
bit faster now.
It's like that.
Yeah.
You want me to do that?
I reckon that would be pretty cool.
If I remember, I'll do it.
If you remember. Awesome. Well, Stephen, it's been incredible chatting to you today. You're a super footballer and an even better guy. I can't thank you enough. It's been a pleasure to meet you, mate.
Mate, pleasure.
Good to have you on.
Pleasure's mine.